All right, so it's been a while since I've done a reading. I got a new mic, so I'm hoping that will drown out the noise in the background, but I'm just gonna go without further ado with the reading for Aquarius for April 2019. And it looks like in the past here we have the Three of Wands. So you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could have traveled in that past, or really just made a decision to head towards something new, a brighter future. Which has you feeling emotional, but things seem to be very steady for you. You know, I kind of want to do the readings a little different without doing the past, present, and future. But that's what I do see for the past, so I'll just keep that up there right now. See what's going on here for you in April. There may be, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, you could be dealing with an earth sign right now, so Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Or a person, this earth sign is the primary focus in your life right now. Or it could be that it's like you may be starting a new journey as far as maybe like some type of job position, or having to start from scratch financially. But either way, financially, for example, that could be something that you're struggling with right now. Or you're struggling right now. It's like you are going through a new path right now, heading somewhere different, and you're finding it hard to find some type of stability, whether that's financially, or you're just in the beginning stages of something new, like a new job or something like that. Even could be a new relationship, but it could be rocky because, again, it's something new. So I wouldn't say rocky because it seems like things were going steady. So, or emotionally you were steady. So it could just be something new. Why did you, let's see, why are you going through this changes? Because you've been working hard for change. You've been working hard for this. So whatever, whether that's a relationship, a job, or getting your finances together, even though you're not like exactly where you're wanting to be, it's like you make that decision to go towards something that you want, and you're working hard towards it. But you're a page, so you're at the beginning stages of that. How can you get the stability that, or how can you get what you, let's see, what you want? I mean, working hard looks like you're headed in the right direction. Let's see. Let's see who you're dealing with. Let's see. Oh, sorry. See, doing something different. I guess I didn't even realize you guys can't see that. Sorry about that. See who you're dealing with. Again, could be dealing with a fire sign. So let's see. Seeing earth and fire energy in this reading right now. Just curious curious what was on the bottom here. So the bottom, it could kind of like stay down when I was picking up the pile. The moon card could be dealing with the Cancer as well, but really could be dealing with a lot of unknown, because somebody that you might be dealing with may be fighting with all their heart. So they may be in a stubborn place and like staying firm on what they believe to in their heart. We'll get some clarification on that. Let's see. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles here. Ooh. This is a lot. So in regards to some type of new path, in regards to something you value or stability, we do have you. So whatever decision you made, you decided to move on from something that had you staying up late at night, maybe some anxiety, something chipping at your shoulder. Yeah, the Queen of Swords could have been dealing with some type of air sign. So if you moved on from a job or from some type of person, could have been an air sign. This could also just be about you starting something new, so you don't feel like the expert in it right now. So, because when you think about the air energy, it's a lot about like the way you think and the way you speak and things like that. And right now you're at the Page stage, so you don't feel firm in regards to, like, you don't feel like an expert right now. But again, don't beat yourself up because it's something new. So whether that's a relationship or a job, or it could be a new home, but you know, I'm seeing more like relationship or job, but don't beat yourself up about that, because you found something, you made a decision towards something that in the long run will offer you more stability, but it's like, you know that because you're working towards, that's what you're working towards. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. So things could be kind of rocky too, because maybe you're finding it hard to follow your intuition. Could also be dealing with you really very well could be dealing with a Cancer. Alright, let's see. Oh, the card's not down there anymore. Okay. I'm sorry, it's been a while. I'm like a little rusty because I'm thinking the High Priestess. I always used to get confused with this one because one of my Pisces friends identified with the High Priestess. So could be dealing, I don't know, something's itching to say, could be dealing with a Pisces. So how are you going to get to where you want to be? I see you here working hard. What are you working hard here on? You're working hard to become, you're trying to flip this Page of Pentacles to a King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not messing around. You're not messing around. Yeah, I see you're working hard. I feel like Aquarius is right now, you're working hard. Very, very hard. And I see a lot of earth energy. Major earth energy. Because we got a Knight of Pentacles. We got a King of Pentacles. We got a Page of Pentacles. We got like all the suits except for Queen. But that could be you. That's, you're gonna get there. I feel like. I think as far as work goes, I think work is definitely going. It might be stressful. I don't see it too stressful though. Really. I feel like things were stressful at some point, but you made a decision to move up and level up. That's what I see. Let's see who you're dealing with. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's looking more like a work reading, but this could also pertain to a relationship. Like, you know what you need to do to get what you want. It just might not be as clear right now. As I said before with the moon card that we seen earlier. So maybe it may not be that clear. Something try to come out. I think what could be holding you back is just the fact that you've been hurt in the past. You've been stabbed in the back, whether that's relationship or professional. Yeah, people, going behind your back and just being sneaky, a lot of trickery, and it's really just like, maybe that's what's helped you focus and make that decision to work towards goals that things that you want, and being open to, it's like whether you like it or not, it's like you almost have to be open to the unknown, is the energy I'm getting from this. I'm trying to see who you're dealing with though. Nothing's really flew out. Those are just cards I just felt like I needed to grab. I'll just try to come out. But it looks like you could be dealing with Aries. Just really could be going through a big life-changing. Right now you're going through a big life-changing time. So it may feel like every day, but it's like the beginning of you rebuilding a foundation for your life. Who are you dealing with? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Like, you see this card trying to... There we go. You could be having, at the end of the day, I feel like if you're not messing with somebody else, you could be having an internal battle with yourself. You could be struggling with, you can be dealing with, if you're not dealing with anyone else, I feel like you're having an internal struggle. Now, if you're dealing with somebody else, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who may not have complete faith. And it's like they're trying to hold on. It's like they're trying to fight something. I don't know if that's fighting feelings towards you or fighting to hold on towards something else that they have going on. And regardless of what it is, they have a lack of any sense of hope. It's almost like they're going through their own battle. So if you are dealing with someone, and maybe that's the whole unknown vibe that I was getting earlier. If you're dealing with somebody else, I feel like regardless, I feel like you have enough to keep you busy that if you're dealing or interested with somebody, whatever's going on, I don't feel like it bothers you as much. Let's get an advice card. But I mean, also the energy with those like random cards that I kind of felt needed to be pulled out. Like I just kind of feel like you're also kind of protecting yourself too, or like you have something that you need to deal with as well. I feel like you have something that you need to deal with that isn't at the surface. Let's see what advice card we have for April. Ooh, that was a lot. So, strength and wisdom. So, and then we also had, let your intentions be known, seek a union of mind and spirit, seek wisdom and guidance from elders, and a new relationship blossoms. So you do have quite a bit. I don't even know where I can stick this. Leave this in there. So, I mean, I feel like there's good things. I feel like you made a decision and you're starting like a new journey. I do feel like you're rebuilding your foundation. More so, to be honest, I feel like with work. But I mean, you want to be loved too, but I feel like there's things that you need to deal with, and either that's something you need to deal with yourself. I feel like there's stuff, I think regardless, we could always, you know, reflect on what we need to work on. But if you are dealing with someone or interested in somebody, I just feel like it's somebody who does not have, like, it's like they're in a battle with their heart, but they don't know which way to go because they don't have any sense of direction. Like, you think about the star, you think about like the northern star that to help you guide your way. Like, they don't have, like, it's like a push and pull and fights and a lot of vibrations going off here. And yes, so I feel like there's no sense of direction, which they may have some type of confusion as well, or this is like some type of battle within yourself. Either one. But either way, I sense there's a battle within yourself, things that you are holding on to from your past that may have hurt you. But I kind of went a little over time, so I'm going to wrap that up. But I'm sorry, guys, by the way. I was on a trip, going on another trip, so I'm going to try to stay on top of it. But I'm hoping that you guys can hear me better when I record, so then that way it doesn't take as much time for me to upload the videos. But I thank you guys so much for watching and waiting patiently, and I'll work on getting these out in a more timely manner. Hope you guys had a wonderful February and March, and happy belated birthday, and I will talk to you soon.